bluest skies don't seem so blue, and the stars seem to be a little dimmer.
Hey guys, and welcome to Hype. I hope you guys are getting as excited about the retreat as I am. It's coming up this weekend. It's going to be awesome! But in the meantime, grab a Bible and turn to the book of Luke. Find chapter 10, then verse 40. Go. Well, what I have here is my life. Okay, actually, it's just a box, but I've got some pretty important stuff that's important to me in my life in this box, so it represents my life. For instance, I've got my family in here. My family is very important to me, so it goes in my box of life, so there's my family. Let's see, I've also got my Bible. I try to crack this open every day and read it. Let's see. Oh, baseball glove. I like baseball. I like playing baseball. My son plays baseball. I coach his team, so baseball glove's pretty important. My iPhone. I'm a techie, and I just love my iPhone because, you know, you can do cool stuff with it. And this laptop represents work. Work's important to me. I enjoy my job. I enjoy the people I work with, and it pays the bills. So there you go. So this is kind of my life. This is the stuff that represents my life here. And
Kelly,
oh, yeah.
There's a few more things that you like.
Oh, yeah. I do like these things. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, you have more. What? Sweet. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Well, travel. I love to travel, so I try to do that as much as possible. Let's see. Don't want to break my picture there. Television. I love me some television. So I got that. Coffee. I like a nice warm cup of coffee. Here you go. Movies. Now, kids, these are VHS tapes. I really like watching them, and I actually still have a VCR at my home that I can do that on. Maybe one day I'll convert those to DVD. So I like watching movies. Books. Hunger Games. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. I like reading. Video games. I like playing video games. Football. Football. I like football, so I like watching football. I like playing football. I like everything about football. Oh, and cooking. Here's an apron. I like cooking, so there we go. Now let me get my life back up here. Let's see. All right, let's put the movies in there because I want to watch the movies. Of course, I have to have the TV to watch the movies on. So let me put that kind of in there. Don't want to forget. Let's see. I need to take my family. Hold on. Let me take the TV out. And where's my family? Oh, there's my family. Wouldn't want to leave them behind. Oh, and I guess God. You know, this is church and all, so take God with me. Now, my movies, which are... movies are already in there. Oh, the TV for the movies. See, I got to work. I gotta have coffee when I go to work. Maybe I'll do baseball and not football because my son plays. But my iPhone, it'll slip right in there. I haven't finished this book yet, so wow. My life has gotten pretty full. I guess I need a bigger box, but that's just not possible. I mean, if this box represents my life, I can't make it bigger or smaller. It's just is what it is. So maybe the answer isn't about making my life bigger or smaller. Maybe the answer is making sure I put the right things into the box. In the book of Luke, chapter 10, we learn about a time in Jesus' life when he had a meal with two sisters, Mary and Martha. And in this account, we learn that these two sisters respond to Jesus very differently. Martha busied herself preparing dinner, cleaning, and taking care of her house guest, while Mary simply sat at the feet of Jesus, listening and learning. Look at what happens in the book of Luke, starting in chapter 10, verse 40. But Martha was distracted by the big dinner she was preparing. She came to Jesus and said, "Lord, doesn't it seem unfair to you that my sister just sits here while I do all the work? Tell her to come and help me." But the Lord said to her, "My dear Martha, you are worried and upset over all these details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and it will not be taken away from her." Notice it says that Martha got distracted. She got distracted from the one thing that was most important, Jesus. But Mary didn't get distracted. Instead of worrying about everything going on around her, she put the most important thing first. She chose to fill her box with one thing, Jesus. She didn't let all the other things surrounding her distract her from Him. Let's spend the rest of our time together focusing on how we can do the same thing.